Edo State Governor Senator Bele Okpebholo and Minister of Works Engineer David Umahi don carry waka go Chukai and check on some federal roads wey don fail for Edo Central and South Senatorial District. The check waka carry dem enter Ujuele, the Ekpoma stretch of the Benin-Auchi Lokoja Expressway and Bele for Uromi, where both leaders yarn say dem no happy with the bad condition of the roads. The works minister for e tok come hail Governor Okpebholo for the small works wey the state don do, but still beg am say make Edo government continue to support federal efforts to reduce the suffering of road users. The minister even follow Governor Okpebholo drive for the Benin-Ekpoma road and come praise the governor's efforts. Oga Umahi come still warn contractors and draw ear for dem wey no serious, say make dem no try sabotage the work wey President Tinubu dey do for im people. Oga Umahi come commend CBC wey don already do 2 kilometers without 1 kobo payment. But come yarn CCECC say dem need to wake up, say if by Monday dem no show work for 2 sessions, im go cancel their contract, say President Tinubu no wan build roads wey go spoil quick again, but e wan roads wey go last for 50 to 100 years. Minister Umahi come still praise BUA International for the quality of their work for Ekpoma and come yarn dem say make dem fast track the job. E come still warn all the federal directors and controllers say make dem leave office go site or else dem go face redeployment. Say if e enter any state see traffic jam like the one dem see so, im go redeploy the director and controller go Abuja straight, say President Tinubu dey work for the people and im officers must follow do the same.
So it's half kilometer, each side. So we are building a flyover of 1 kilometer. And I think you've started very well because there should be more of this in Benin City. You can see a lot of routes in Benin City. You can see a lot of traffic in Benin City. And it looks that you are going to be scoring first this, first that, first this, first that. And I'm so excited with the pace of work, the quality of work, and the same people, when they're working for federal government, they are not this committed. And we find out why they are not this committed. They are afraid of the governors. They are not afraid of the federal government. So I'm going to chart a war path with our contractors. It's not only this contractor. All the contractors, when they work for the state, they are very committed. They work for the federal government. They stay on the project. They do all sorts of variations, engage in all kinds of altercation and blackmailing, with those who don't wish us well. So congratulations, Your Excellency. I'm so impressed with this. I'll continue to thank you for your intervention in our federal roads. I feel happy when I go and I see governors that are, committed to their people, not saying this is, bear with us, like, Otumba Shegu's people. Bear with us, this is federal. Who are the people using it? Who are the people that suffer today to go to those bad roads? Now So, I'm happy that you made a statement, Governor. You say, look, I'm going to do concrete road. I will encourage governors to do concrete road because when we get it right, for the next 50 to 100 years, we will not put money in it. And people that are pushing us to do asphalt, let them give us guarantee. I tried this, they all ran away. Give us guarantee that when you build asphalt road as a contractor, it will last 50 years. They cannot do that. How can we be reconstructing roads, every 10 years? The resources will not be there. And it doesn't happen in overseas. So we build one. Akpakoristic. You're honest. And they are doing very well. You've caught the dream of your father, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that dream will never depart from you. Amen. Men of courage, men of commitment, men of destiny. Congratulations. And I think that you came at a time like this, where the people of Edo State needed a shift, especially from the past immediate administration. And Otumba, we have to pay reparations for what your party did to this state. And if you don't pay today, you have to tell us where you will pay. But let me thank the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. My joy for this completed section was dwarfed by the hold-up I saw on the way. And I saw tremendous palliative work being done by the governor of Edo State. This is one governor that doesn't want to know which one is federal road and which one is state road. But I think that the contractors on this route, they have responsibility to assist. Because the hold up you see, you have to hold me responsible. Because the president has given every assistance to ensure that this route, all the way from Warri down to Abuja, is in very good condition. So any delay, any of this hold up, you have to hold the minister responsible. Because this is part of the NMPC tax credit. And the president has directed none of this project should stop. So if you see any of them stopping, it is our responsibility, and we owe the public very serious apologies. I'm going to do meetings with our people, and from Benin, going towards Ekboma, we have the first contractor, and that's CBC. It has 53 kilometers of the road. And what we are saying, listen, let us build the first 53 existing carriageway. And they have started, they have done about 2 kilometers. They have also pulverized and put, sand cement, another 3 kilometers. And the left side, when they heard that an NPC had discontinued funding. But I've been announcing that the president has directed that all contractors be back on site, and he has saved money to pay them. And so I'm directing CBC to get back to site. Why commending them? Because they have not been paid even a kobo in terms of mobilization. So I commend them for starting. CCCC is the next. They are telling me this afternoon, the rain. And I've told them that by Monday, if they are not working in 2 sections, I will terminate the job. When I terminate the job, you can go and demarcate me. You can go and say all kind of nonsense about me. But my conscience is before God. I work for God. I work for the president. I work for the people. And so I'm very courageous to do the right thing. And this is very important. And when you are doing the right thing, no matter the attack you have, God will always be with you. So, CCCC, by Monday, you are not working effectively in 2 sections. I know you've not been mobilized. Then forget about that job. We give it to other people. One of the greatest problems we have is that we have about 6 companies. They have more than 25 jobs each. And these were inherited jobs from the past administration. So they don't have the personnel, they don't have the equipment to man those jobs. So they go into, economic politics, and say, oh, there is rain, oh, there is traffic, oh, there is compensation. But I'm poised to addressing such, politics. People are suffering. The president is committed, to righting the wrongs of the past. When we came on board, and I challenge anybody, tell me any state, outside what the governors are doing, that has 100 kilometers of route that you can pass, without a challenge. There is none. But now the president, what Bua is doing is what the president is doing. He's building road. He's not constructing road. I know when we came on board, about the time of the election of our dear governor, the stakeholders came to see the president and said, look, we need this place. And I saw, and that was in September, when a truck fell in this location, it took divers, and the picture, the video is there, to swim to the point to rescue the driver. And it was a sight that nobody should pray to see. And I think the president saw it. So when they came and mentioned this, so the immediate intervention is to use the Bua tax credit to rescue this place. Today, nobody will understand how this place was. So I commend Bua very, very, very highly. The job quality is excellent. The speed is good. But I'm taxing them. In the month of October, if this first 10 by 2, 20 kilometers is not finished, I will ground all your operations everywhere in the country until this is done. I think there should be elements of madness to right the wrongs of the past. And you can now go and talk anyhow you want to talk, but not Bua. Bua is my friend. But we need to fight to get things done. Okay? Back to Lokoja, we have the CGC. CGC is doing extremely very well. They are working without mobilization, and we are going to support them. Now, what I'm going to propose to Mr. President is that all these tax credits, when we now rescope it and then we present what we can do within the next 1 year, between October this year and October next year, we present it to Mr. President. This is how much a contractor can do, can finish within 1 year, and it's in phases. Can you give us the money? If the president gives us the money, which he has assured me, then we will be willing to give 50% to contractors to mobilize them. They will provide me APG, they will provide me court affidavits, before I will release the money. So with that, we now run on milestone completion, no longer on certificates. And that's the only way we need to do. And so I've directed the Director of Works what the contractors need to do. Nationwide, we need to get the right method statement in our execution of this project. And let me say that henceforth, if I visit any state and I see the kind of hold up I have, which could be eradicated, joining the governors in terms of the palliative works they are doing and the huge projects of the federal government that are taking over, then I will return the director of that region and the controller. They will come and stay with me in office. I will create a very big, office. Since they like to stay in the office, because if you're on site, you have to behave, as somebody that is on site. And there is no going back, And I'm ready to fight everybody to get the right things done, because the president is so much committed to helping the people. So this is the way out. I've told the director what should start happening, get the contractors back to site and get them back immediately. Governor, I need to thank you. We were on Bini, Sabele Road, where we inspected the first 23 kilometers you took over, and then you promised to, still do the other 9.3 kilometers. You must not have to do it, but it's the law for the people. It's because you are not saying, oh, this is federal road, this state road. And we are calling on stakeholders under PPP. We are willing to give you the road if you show commitment that you do. But there is no amount of blackmail that will make me to give out a road that I know that the person wants to use it, to socket the pipe in the federation account. I will not do it. So if I'm begging the governors to take over the road, how much more, my not willing to engage the PPP people to do it. Today we're also going to Ewu Abo Road from here, where the governor is also very disturbed about the project, because of funding. So these are what the president is doing. This is what the governor of Edo State is doing. And Shego, I can tell you that this governor is 90% in the field and 10% in the office. And this is the only, formula to succeed, to help the people. Now, I have said that the only way to get the economy of a state, of a nation to move is to build roads. You saw the hold up because of some potholes. So we are losing time, we are losing perishable goods, we are losing petrol, and so on and so forth. So, but I must commend the president. What he's doing, if he does a kilometer, is for the next 100 years. Shegu, what do you want to say?
Well, been saying. But coming through this road, I kept asking, how have the Ekpoma people been living before now? If the road is still like this, well, Mr. Governor, it is too early to praise you. You are still a fresh governor. The earlier you do more, the better. As for Mr. Minister, for us, yes, I know you can. The more the merrier. The suffering of people is too much. As for us, I would just thank you for having the courage to bring your critic to come and see what's going on. But having said that, we cannot give contractors jobs and not expect the kinds of capacity that we see in other countries. Every excuse on the book is irrelevant because you will see eventually still get paid. But be that as it may, this part that they've done is beautiful. But we are in a hurry to see more. And may God in his infinite mercy not allow you to annoy the process to such a point that your contracts will be terminated. Because if he terminates it, I will be the first person to go on television and help him to justify why you were terminated because I've been here. Other than that is to tell the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, the President of Nigeria, that, well, so far, so we have seen. Before we will say so far so good on this Ekpoma road, a lot of kilometers would have been covered. We were happy in Lagos. We want to be happier in Ekpoma. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Want to go to Abuja is a problem. You want to go to Southeast and South is a problem. So the question is, what have you people been doing in the past 8 years?
You have inherited the responsibility and
okay.
Go to work.
I can assure you that the governor is equal to the tax. 7 months is like this. How much more 8 years? Your Excellency.
Governor Okpebholo for im part contrary salute to President Bola Tinubu for putting Edo roads for priority and come here and say Edo people don't see the difference under APC government. Say before now dem go put signboard say abeg bear with us, this na federal road. Say but na Edo people dey use the road and dem no fit leave am like that. Oga Governor come here and say President Tinubu don change the story and Edo people dey grateful. Say the last by-election don show say Edo people don reject PDP and embrace APC.
The DNA of Asewaju is flowing in us. Okay. So we are ready. We are his children. He did not make mistake by supporting me to be governor of Edo State. I can't sleep without thinking of what to do for Edo people. My joy today is I am having people with the knowledge, like the Honorable Minister, who is also the president's son, who has his zeal. You can see the way he's walking like a tiger. I must be moved to see that things are done right in this state. It's just that we don't have time. I would have taken you around projects. By the time we start commissioning next year, we will set 1 month aside to commission projects. When we are 1 year in the office, I promise you we are going to take 1 month to commission schools, only schools, not road yet. So you will be our guest. By 12th of November, you'll be our guest. We are going to bring journalists with like minds around Edo so that they can see for themselves. It's not just to sit in one place and be criticizing our government. The government is doing very well. Obaseki destroyed the state completely. There was something they call Edo best. It was Edo worst. By the time you go around our school, you will see the children will talk to you. That will make you believe what we are talking about. We are not here to spoil anybody's name. You see, I'm not probing him, but what we are doing is already probing him on the street. Edo are beginning to ask questions. Where were all this money? The roads we are doing, where were all this money? And where do they take them to? These are the questions that is going on right now. So we have no other thing to say to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to say thank you for rescuing Edo. He is the major rescuer, not Akpako. Thank God you have come to see with your eyes what APC is doing. When they say progressive, we are the real true progressive. That is what Asewaju stands for, progressive. Today you can see the way the economy of this country is moving in the right direction. Now you are here. Nobody is telling you this. You have seen with your eyes, you have said it with your mouth. And let me tell you, before now, there was a big signboard here. This is Federal Road. Please bear with us. With Obaseki's picture on it, this is Federal Road. Please bear with us. I'm telling you that you can't pass this road in the past. There was one night I woke up. I sent that very particular video to you that this is what is happening in my place right now. And let me tell you, when I came into Senate, even before I contested, this was my burden. How can our place be like this? So when I came into Senate, the first motion I moved was on this road. So now, it pains me that was how it was then. But today, I am grateful to our president. I am grateful to him because of what he has done for our people. He's like a miracle worker. He is a miracle worker. He has done it and he will do it and again and again. I pray that God will keep him alive. For us here, this is where Ambrose Ali came out from. This is where Chief Aneni came out from. So these are the people, even our own brother, Attorney Enahoro, also came out from here. So I'm happy that the president has rescued us. I want to say a big thank you once more. You see what is going on. I'm proud to say that now I'm APC and I'm Anisha man.
Other Ogmoge persons wey follow join for the Chechek waka na Engineer Clement Ogbuagu, Director of Federal Highways Construction and Rehabilitation, PDP Chieftain Segun Sowumi, BOA Project Manager Muhammad Rabiu, Gift Jumbo, Senior Special Assistant to the Presido on Community Engagement South-South, State APC Chemo Emperor Jared Tenebe, among others. Then for their part, Yan say,
Your Excellency, I would just want to say that Benin is a very ancient institution that has a very big name that has been around forever. Of recent, some of the artifacts have started getting returned. If for any reason you are doing urban renewal and doing infrastructure in Benin, let us just pray that the morning will be sustained in the afternoon and be maintained in the night. Because men have come before you who also did some flashes in the pan in the beginning. But alas, we go around today and we are hearing that this is a little bit different. I wish you well. We have no reason to be unhappy with you because once Edo people are happy, then it means that all Nigerians are happy. One state after the other, that's how to reform the country. God bless you, sir.
You can see now significant progress has been achieved. Excellency, sir, this particular spot we're standing was a dead trap. The executive governor once described it as a swamp because you needed canoe to pass this road. So you can see the community people are here, they are happy, everyone is smiling with the progress of work and what we are doing. And we assure you and the government will continue to do more. We just brought in another paver, it's just here down the road. And within the next few weeks, we would come back and commission this road, God willing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency, sir. Thank you, Excellency, the Governor of Edo State. And thank you very much, the good people of Edo State. The thing the President has been talking about is that renewed hope is about the people. It's about the community. And you can see the community members that come out today to say thank you to Mr. President, thank you to His Excellency, the Governor. They are saying thank you. My people are they grateful. What did I go tell President? They are saying thank you, and one of the community mamas are here to say thank you to the president. What do you want the president?
We want to say thank you. The entire land of Ujole, they say big thank you. What can we really offer to you? We have nothing. If there is mouth all over our body, it's not enough to appreciate the well done job you have done. What can we give? This is our expectation. The Lord has sent you to change the land. The Lord has sent you to do something wonderful that we ever expected. We have been a doom for years. We have been a place, and you raise up to a higher level. We have nothing to offer to you this moment. We come to say thank you. The Lord has used you. The entire Ujole say thank you.
Before we were saying that 2.5 million votes. As of yesterday, we have increased it to 3.5 million votes. I think that is the only way we can pay Mr. President back for what he has done for us, what he's doing for us. We are grateful to Mr. President. We are grateful for the capable Minister of Works. We are grateful to our governor, who is also doing very much for the state. Thank you, Mr. President. We hail you. 3.5 million vote settled 2027.
The Chechek Waka team also waka go check some parts of the Benin-Asaba Expressway where Oga Umahi other contractors say made them do quick palliative to reduce the daily wahala of motorists. Them later visit Ramat Park where Gov Okpebholo they build Edo First Flyover Bridge. The minister marvel for the level of work and come hail the governor for the impressive development. Make una not forget say, as we see am, and so we dey talk am. We not dey take blame. A Carter, Ojay Sele, TMC News.